Godless party. Joe Biden and Democrats spend millions in unconstitutional program to push atheism in foreign countries. You know, Biden claims to be a Catholic, but his actions show me otherwise. You know, in atheism, whether they want to believe it or not, atheism is a religion. You have to take it on faith that there's no God, you know. So it is technical. So atheism is a religion. It's different from someone saying they're agnostic and don't know. So atheism is a religion because again, you take it on faith that there is no God, and they're pushing this, and it's totally unconstitutional because they the ones talking about the separation of church and state. You know what I'm saying? They the ones talking about this stuff, but then they're pushing atheism. But before we get started, go ahead, hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. And there's also a link to my merch store. All right, let's talk about this news. Here are your tax dollars at work. The Joe Biden regime is spending millions in tax dollars to spread atheism overseas. This program that favors atheism over Christianity or other belief systems is unconstitutional. The United States was built on Judeo-Christian principles. Democrats are moving at warp speed to erase that important piece of our American history. And you got Newt Gingrich. He tweeted out instantly. Just the News reports that, instantly. He said insanity. Just the News reported that Biden is giving $500,000 grants to spread atheism overseas. Have the Democrats literally lost their minds and become the anti-religious party? They've been the anti-religious party. I mean, you knew this. You know this. I mean, come on. That's all they've been pushing. The Democrat Party. They can't stand religion because if they want atheists, because atheists is easier to control because you don't believe in anything. So the state becomes your religion. So that's why atheism is so important for them. But Democrats have morphed into a godless and demonic party, afraid of God and in support of the vilest behaviors and beliefs. I mean, look what they're doing to children. I mean, I'm not gonna get into that right now, but just think about it. Look what they're willing to do to children, and look what they're willing to do to the unborn. That shows that they don't care for life or anything. Well, Fox News reported several House Republicans are demanding answers from the Biden administration regarding a grant program that Republicans say will, quote, promote atheism worldwide. Republican Study Committee RSC Chairman Jim Banks of Indiana led the letter with 14 of his GOP colleagues to President Biden and Secretary of State Anthony Blinken regarding the Bureau of Democracy, Human Rights, and Labor's DRL grant program promoting atheism and humanism. Quote, the Notice of Funding Opportunity, NOFO, was officially titled DRL FY20 IRF, promoting and defending religious freedom, inclusive of atheists, humanists, and non-practicing and non-affiliated individuals, Banks and Republicans wrote. Quote, it announced a competitive process that would award grants of up to $500,000 to organizations committed to the practice and spread of atheism and humanism, namely in South and Central Asia and the Middle East, North Africa, they continued. The Republicans pointed out that atheism and humanism are both official belief systems protected under the First Amendment's right to religious freedom, and said they would, quote, like to know what the United States government programs supported with appropriated funds are being used either to encourage, inoculate, or disparage any official belief systems, atheist, humanist, Christian, Muslim, or otherwise. It's just crazy that that they're pushing this out there like that. I mean, we all know about the Democratic Party. We know they're godless. We know they want to push their ideology, and that's why they have to get rid of religion to be able to push this woke evil ideology, because most religious people won't go for this crap. It doesn't matter. I mean, look at the Muslims. Muslims won't go for this woke crap. Real Christians, I should say, won't go for this woke crap, and most Catholics won't go for this woke crap. So they need to get rid of religion to be able to push this woke ideology. And that's what this stuff is all about. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out democrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.